Sorry, my non-existent YouTube viewers. Oh shit, I have a drink in the freezer. I'm gonna go grab that before it explodes. Alright, what level do you think I'm gonna get to, Renato? Am I out of 3x? Shit, I gotta claim my 3x. Hold up. Where are my gold pots? I think they're on my mechanic. That's whatever. Good enough. Oh, today's dog day. Nice. And it's sunny Sunday? Shit, I need to claim those. I forgot it was Sunday. Holy shit, there's so many right there. My pet's not going on the right platform. Nice. We're gonna get upgraded. Alright, we're at epic. Just epic. Nothing too amazing. Can I pick it up though? There we go. 210. Another chest. Epic. Just epic. Another chest. That's 3. Aw, rare? That's sad. At least I hit 210. That was the goal. Alright. It puts me at an amount for Legion. Go ahead and throw things in storage. Type in my password wrong. Okay. We put Zepet away. I need to figure out a better way to get YouTube chat on my screen. Not like actually on the screen for like the stream chat, but I mean like on my monitor. I have so many windows open and no space to put it in. I ended up just like tabbing out. Just in case there's that like one random person that decides to talk in there, like the other day that I completely missed and felt like I felt bad for. Whoops. My bad, random guy. I didn't mean it. There was another that was like IJL Productions that said hi. Or you just Patrick. Or you literally, as I'm saying that, Patrick says hi in the chat in YouTube. What the fuck? Hi, Patrick. 211. Not bad. Not bad. We is here. Yeah. Shit Zerk, aka Dave. Or then a tasty nub. Patar. Bro, I'm 20 levels away from 4K. That's insane. 20. Did I do? No. And it's Sunday? Shit, I need to do that today or tomorrow. No, I don't want that. Got any like fragments for me? I don't want Ooh, wait, actually, I might do want strawberry tickets. I don't want VIP sauna. No. Or do I get all of these? Or do I only get to claim one? If I get all of them, that's huge. I'm not going to use the Hexa boosters, though. Okay, I might use the Hexa boosters, to be completely honest. It says, please select what I would like. Oh no, they just straight up let you take all of them. Haste boosters, VIP saunas. Alright, so that's 2 hours of AFKing on an alt. That's 3 Hexa, or 3 haste boosters, 10 VIP boosters. I mean, I could probably try going for 272. 5 strawberry tickets is crazy, though. I need those. Like, no joke, I actually need strawberry tickets. Let's get those knocked out before I take my pet at a cash shop. That's going on the mech. I think 1 booster for the mech. 1 booster, strawberry ticket. Only reason I'm getting the pet, also all my shit is on mechanics. I need to put that in storage. Only reason I'm getting the pet is for auto HP. You're slacking, Dave. How dare you? Whoops. I want a collab. Yeah, man. Collab with my Steam Link because they accidentally reported me for scamming or some stupid shit like that. Ooh. I just doubt that's huge. That's actually huge. Holy shit. Did you see that shit, Dave? Did you see that poll? You missed? You just saw me miss double rolling sixes on double down. Grats? Yeah, that's 40% EXP boost during Strawberry Ticket. It's the buffs are the only EXP boosts you can get in here outside of like coupons. That's huge. Let's go. And I was not expecting today to be a 4K Legion day. 200. Well, the last 30 kills rot. Nice, nice. All right. Do I really want to do 5th job for this right now? No, I don't. I got other tickets to do. I want to get the other tickets done. You guys want song requests today? If anybody's actually going to request music this time? What's up, Chad? The command's literally in the title. Got ads for a second. I'm on Windows configuring. Ah, okay. Am I wearing? Bro, AB has no gear. AB has no gear. Okay. I've got to buy some gear for my AB, and then we'll do AB to strawberry ticket. I'm just gonna use one strawberry ticket on each one. All right, I'm actually running out of Rudibus sets. I'm out of vellum pieces, so I'm gonna have to actually buy a soul shooter. Hold on, we've got a cube for today. And the cube is going on the daybreak. And pray. Alright. Give me something amazing. Bam. What the fuck am I gonna do with that? Strawberry ticket. Boop, boop, and boop. And we go marketplace to search. Do I have a soul shooter in my inventory? I do. Oh yeah, that's right. I leveled this Angelic Buster all the way to this level without any what you call it? Not any gear. Because the game refused to drop me gear. I haven't even done its 4th job. That's crazy. This thing's 174 without 4th job. There we go. Yo, what's up, Blah? How's the RuneScape been treating you? 20 years owning a computer, you're having a hardware failure. Damn. Memory drive personality to failing RAM or CPU, which is unfortunate because of prices. Yeah, that's very true. RAM prices are insane. Yep. Disable system crashing. Hit your computer every couple hours. Ooh, that sounds awful. Bro, they want 10 mil for an Angelic Buster Soul Shooter? That's so fucked. It's not worth 10 mil. It's not worth 10 mil. And there's not even an arcane one listed. That's insane. I actually can't buy myself a weapon. I mean, I can, but I'm not paying 10 mil for something that's worth like 500k at most. Unless it's got like some fucking giga flame on it with at least 6% attack. It ain't got shit. It doesn't even have an attack flame on it. It's just boss damage. Alright. We'll check for Zakum. See if somebody's being nice and selling a Zakum one for cheap. Please? I would like a soul shooter. Nobody wants me to have this today. You have a 30-second boot time with M2? That's crazy. Even mine's still like under 20 seconds. And my shit's ancient. Can't even buy that. It's in the wrong world. Meso broke? Oh no, I have a lot of meso. Like, this isn't all of it. I'm not overpaying for a fucking weapon for a character I'm not going to play for longer than 10 minutes. Nobody's selling one. Literally nobody's selling one. Am I really about to try and strawberry ticket? I'm gonna have to do strawberry without a fucking weapon. That's crazy. This AB is gonna have level 0 weapon from 10 to 200 because no one has a weapon that I can use. That's actually crazy. You have a 990 Evo? I have a 960 Evo and a 970 Evo. Not sure what order to try replacing. Do a RAM scan. Just go get the program that runs on BIOS to check your RAM to see if it's fucking dead. It does a really good job to tell you if there's something fucked with your RAM. That'll at least alleviate one of the issues if it's RAM or not. Been failing RAM before and it's never let you boot past the BIOS. That just sounds like dead RAM. Reseat the RAM? Yeah, could do that. Get the, I don't remember what it's called. There's a program that you can run that does like it's like an hour-long scan. I'd run that first to see if it says anything about the RAM, then reseat it, and then run the RAM test again. Is that Dave? No. That's Patrick. Hi, Patrick. Tasty Nub's a funny name. Yeah, it's Patrick. He's used that name for a really long time. Good old Patar. Calling me Dave. To be fair, you guys use the same spring green color. You also haven't been in around the stream in like over a year, so understandable, to be honest. I did not actually watch the spring showcase. However, I was notified about all of the things that are coming in my Discord server at 5 in the morning when it happened. I did not want to start this. Yeah, there is auto cubing, auto Starforce, auto flame, and free vac pet. Free perm vac pet from doing like 2 months of event stuff. Sick, yeah, some like huge changes, and the changes are supposed to be hitting on the 19th. So I'm expecting like an absurdly long maintenance that day, or at least a maintenance, which means I might not stream that day. Because they like doing maintenances at like when I start streaming until I end streaming. Which is great for me, I guess. But could be worse. It could be your typical Nexon maintenance that's like 73 hours for GMS. Good time to be playing KMS right now, though. I got really lucky. I started a month late into the event, though, which kind of sucks. I missed out on a little bit. But the fact that I started in time to get the vac pet, fucking huge. Like, that changes everything. That makes me want to play this more. I don't have to worry about grinding for a vac pet. I wasn't too worried about it originally, because no frenzy. But now I really don't have to worry about it. I signed up for Classic Beta? No, I didn't. If I'm going to be disappointed, I'm going to be disappointed at launch, not before launch. Applied to so many beta tests since you were a kid, never got into one. I think I've gotten into 2. But back when I started gaming, I didn't know what a beta was. Because the only time I ever heard of the beta, it was Cartwriter for the NA beta. And I was too dumb, so by the time I went and looked for it, it had already ended, and you couldn't like get invites or access to it anymore. So I had missed out on it entirely. Otherwise, I would have played Cartwriter like a really long time ago. Didn't miss much. I know. I ended up playing Pop Kart a couple years later with my girlfriend at the time. Still no sign of Cartwriter Classic. All that I can say is there are signs. But that's it. That's all I can say. I work for Nexon? No, I do not. You would not catch me dead working at Nexon. All right, I've got one more Rudibus set. Pray that someone has a crossbow listed. I really don't want to do that again without a fucking weapon. Or at least something I can buy. I did send you a DM though, Blah. Did I put them in storage? No, I didn't. Still haven't downloaded Discord? Oh yeah, no worries. Did I put my pet in storage? Or in cash shop? Yeah, I did. Oh, I have power elixirs. Sick. All right. So I got to take for strawberry, since I'm helping somebody, disregard this if you don't need it. Strawberry tickets, you just double click, talk to Spiegelette. Go ahead and click accept, and then accept the warp to the location. Go through this portal, and you get 15 minutes to kill 1,000 monsters. Take the top selection, of course. So you get 15 minutes to kill 1,000 monsters. When you enter the map, it turns off all of your buffs. So if you need to toggle buffs back on, do so. Buff yourself up. And then just kill everything. The monsters will scale and get stronger as you level. So they will become more difficult to beat as time goes through. But it's just super absurdly quick experience. You can exit and save whatever kills you have left and re-enter if you need to. You're not hard limited to stay in here the entirety. So if you need to like exit and come back to grab like potions or something, you totally can. Just talk to Spiegelette up here. And she'll warp you out. This isn't an IL. What's up, Spoog? I know. I'm doing my Sunny Sunday strawberry tickets before I jump on the IL and do dailies and some fragment grinds. How have you been doing, man? Busy. Kid was born on the 3rd. I did see the notification. Another March baby. That's crazy. Now there's like 20 of us. And congrats. Hopefully it all went smoothly. All good. That's good. Gotta hop on WoW. Just saying what's up. You playing Midnight or TBC Anniversary? Midnight, nice. I've been seeing it's actually pretty damn good for the most part. Just rolled the DK and leveled it from 1. DK start at 1? Why do I feel like DK had like the 0 treatment where they started at like level 50 or something? Well, I guess they changed that in the level squish they did on retail. That would make sense. They start at 8. Okay. I remember like way back when they came out in Wrath, they started at like 50 or some shit or 60. I think at least. I didn't play much WoW. Yeah, not no more. Yeah, I think they changed it with level squish. Because isn't retail cap like 80 now instead of like 130? Wow, this is fast? Yes. Golden strawberry tickets are insane. This is how I hit 200 so fast the other night. Why KMS? I wanted to play the new updates and the remasters and all the new 6th job shit. And I didn't want to spend 100 days grinding for 4 hours a day to buy a vac pet GMS. So I started over on KMS. And they just announced this morning that they're doing an event for a free permanent vac pet starting on the 19th. So now I'm really sold in GMS, not GMS. I'm really sold to keep playing KMS right now because of that. Can't say that on Twitch. Twitch can fight me. Oh, I had 110. I have a level 100 crossbow that whole time. I was throwing. That's all right. I made it to 198. Vac pets are nice, yeah. Especially when they kind of start designing the maps later in like the 280 areas to be only convenient with vac pets. They kind of push it on you. Seem necessary unless you're a whale. I mean, even whales get vac pets, so everything's configured. Be right back already. Yeah, but they don't need it. Not, I mean, maybe because I know the vac pet set effects do have like higher damage scaling than the normal pet set effects, especially if you start like scrolling pet gear for stat. Going whale mode for damage and getting the vac pet set effect on top of the vac pet equipment to scroll, I think you still whale for a vac pet. But you're not about to see me drop 300 for a pet. Wait, why do I have two? Huh? Huh. I guess. Sure. I mean, I have triple snail because I have an unused snail box right here that I'm not gonna open until later because it comes with auto HP on it. I don't that way I don't have to pay 100 mil for auto HP and auto MP. For today though, I need to do Arcarium. I need to do dailies, and I also need to do Culvert, so I don't get kicked out of the guild. Well, not kicked out of the guild, but so I can keep my guild buff permissions. So let me go ahead and switch over to boss damage. F5. Oh, wait, no, not F5. I need to turn on this first. Change keys to here. Change to this. Okay. I need to change to my bossing damage. So we change this out so we get the ring for first. I believe that's all of my like actual bossing damage. I'm only 89. No, I'm 138 boss damage. That's not terrible. It's not great, but I do need to do culvert. Go ahead and drop a boss damage potion. Why did my music stop? There we go. Eh, 624. I think last week's was 619, so a little bit of an upgrade. Uh, Not terrible. I need to go to the bathroom really quick though. Give me just a moment. So we've got Culvert done, which was the last like important weekly I had to do. Now I just need to do my dailies and then start the dailies. Arcarium mileage. I can use these haste boosters. We got VIP boosters to go through. I think I'm good there. Money's good. I have like how much Legion coin? Oh, I'm on the wrong key set. Boom. 548 Legion coins, which is a start. 4K Legion today as well. I logged in at 39,980, I think. So, good gains there. Hit the 4K. I'm surprised. Oh, I was gonna say I'm surprised I didn't get a size upgrade. I definitely did. So I'm gonna redo my Legion piece distribution here soon. Also put in my other pieces that aren't currently in because I can put in 2 more. I'm gonna buy a couple of these. I buy 2. I'll buy 2, and then I'll probably end up like taking a short break and then doing like another 2 of those. Wealth potions are looking good. I think my buff sequence is already in order. Have this? Yep. That's in order. Let's go ahead and do dailies. Oh, right. I'm on bossing gear. Let me fix that. Could you not? I like my 20% monster damage. Please. Thank you. I just forgot. I never turned back on Maple music. Hold on, I gotta open my sound settings and fix it again really quick. Here we go. If the people on YouTube do not want the Maple music, I will mute it again. Just let me know. Another 10 VIP boosters. I'm actually going to use those on a different character, not this one. However, I'll take my dog. Dog ring. Yay! Dog ring. Put it on, put it on. I'm a dog. Alright, this is officially a stream sponsored by Davi. I guess I'll use the EXP tickets. I'd use them in town, right? Everything is done. Welcome back. Aw. The mount makes you go on. It gets rid of the dog. That's sad. I was hoping to be a dog on a dog. Use Windows tiling when you make the screen smaller. Chat gets super tiny. Yeah, because it's based off of like percentages of the window size. Ooh, fragment. We take those. That's actually what we're looking for. Ooh, another one. Ooh, piece of candy. How much EXP does this give me? 20%. Sure. Alright, so now all that's left is to do Odium, which Odium is going to be the start of the grind. I've got my Legion things. I've got these guys. I would probably like to put these on a hotkey, so I'll just throw them over here. Go ahead and get over to the map. Okay, as much as I like the dog, I do not want to be a dog right now. Alrighty, so go ahead and hit 6 to buff my skills, and then we'll hit a booster. See if I can hit 272. 5 FPS time? Oh, I got you, Below. I got you with the 5 FPS. Here we go. Boom. Oh yeah, look at that. God damn. That is peak frame rate right there. Hi, Dobby. How does this game not crash? A very valid question. Man, I'm more concerned with picking up all the damn loot. Oh shit. Alright, the game does not like it when I loot. Noted. Keep looting. Piss the game off more. Oh, here comes the 5. No, the less than 1 FPS. For at least a few seconds. You know, a transparent damage skin would be so useful right now. I learned you have work today, but your dad isn't. I hope probably not. Hopefully. Days off are always good. Nice bit to be your first day. Oh, okay. That is a bit different. Whoa, this is what a frame rate's like? That's crazy. There we go. I take a shower, face is itchy. No worries. I know my 30-minute buff's expired. It's all good. I want these VIP boosters to be out of my inventory. All right. Do I want to take a short break before I do another 30 minutes? Or do I want to do the 30 minutes then take the break? Hold on, I'm actually going to take the break now to help somebody real quick. Come on, Maple. Did you not like ghost process? There we go. It's opening. I think it is. No? Did you just die on me? I think it ghost processed on me. 1 second. OBS isn't capturing what I'm doing, but it's okay. I wonder why it's not capturing the thing. But I have Maple open. I have GMS open since I'm helping somebody real quick. Welcome back. All right, let's go back. Do the next half hour. Oh, pets are hungry. All right. Am I out of pet food? No, I'm not out of pet food. The hell is this song? Anybody got any like music to recommend? I need something different. A short playlist or something. Or I can just turn on song requests. Whichever works. Yo, what's up, Gaines? How's your grind been? Auto cubing and KMS is funny, but a private server thing? Yeah, the first server that did it was Alinea. Same with Vac Pets. Well, Alinea wasn't the first for Vac Pets, but yeah, Vac Pets were originally a private server thing. I don't care about the auto flame and auto cubing. I'm not gonna really have enough of any of those at a time to like really worry about having to go automatic. But that free pet vac though, we fucking take those. Isn't 100% like P servers because private server is instant? Yeah, because private server uses like a cheaty hack method that just sucks all the looting things to you. GMS just adds a box around the pet for the radius. Isn't 100% like P servers? P servers is just instant. This will roll indefinitely. Yeah, it's still nice for people that need, or people that have, you know, like a couple hundred flames they need to burn through. Which, to be fair, with the events is rather common for them to just be like, oh, here's 500 black flames. Okay. So at least that'll be nice. I don't know. Oh well, I'm more excited about the Vac Pet than anything else. Not sure GMS getting that pet. GMS is definitely not getting the free Vac Pet. That's gonna take away how much profit from them on a server that's already like, I'm not saying no income for them because it's actually been going up, but like some of the lowest, if I'm not mistaken, the lowest profits of any MapleStory version is GMS. Nexon revenue is almost entirely Korea. Actually, Nexon's revenue is almost entirely China. Yeah. The DFO servers in China are like, I want to say their largest annual revenue game is China DFO. It's fucking huge there. Blue Archive probably pulls in a lot of money now since it's actually a gacha game that they publish, but DFO I think still clears literally everything. I wouldn't be inclined to buy Water of Life, so it's a monthly expense for everyone. Yeah, but man, Water of Life's so cheap though for anything. As long as you're not playing Reboot, Water of Life is free. Literally. I think concentrated Water of Life, so 270 days on KMS is like 30 mil. I can revive a pet for 9 months for 30 mil. Like that's ridiculous. It's pretty cheap. Not Maple. Fucking Meso has a very high value in KMS compared to GMS. And yeah, Reboot, they only make a lot of their money from SSBs and what you call it, reoccurring Water of Life for vac pits. Welcome back, Renato. I haven't seen anything about it. I'm probably not going to look up anything about it. All I know is I was pinged this morning at 5 a.m. right as I woke up in my Discord of people that were watching the fucking update video live and making sure I was aware there was a vac pet that I could get. Fucking viewers looking out for me. Huge. Buy a lot of NX and Reboot if they added nice outfits. Yeah. But if they always add... Here's the thing. If they always add nice outfits, people wouldn't splurge hundreds in one sitting to pull a good outfit, right? Like, they release a bunch of ugly ones so that people save up money for when the good one happens, and then they go fucking ham and buy probably 2 to 3 times as much as they would have originally if it was just good outfits every month. Just saying. It's all calculated. It's all calculated. 100%. The only thing Nexon's good at is rigging calculations at their fucking benefit. I mean, look at cubes. How'd that go? Surprised they don't lock a good clothes behind gacha? They do. Oh shit, really? Yeah, dude, they don't even sell new outfits by the piece anymore. It's been only gacha for outfits for like the past 10 years. They do release special outfits, like they released boss outfits that turns you into the boss, or like I'm wearing the Ice Lightning class art outfit. They do sell those as like bundles, but they're very like, oh, you can only buy them for this 2 weeks or this month, and then they're gone until next year kind of deal. They FOMO it pretty hard. The good part about not playing Reboot, though, is people sell those outfits. And some of them are really expensive. Like, the chase items are really, really expensive. But you could put together a whole-ass permanent outfit with in-game monies. I only have the outfit that I have now because of Ospagi. He had 30,000 NX left on his account. And he's like, you want it? I said, sure. This man downloaded MapleStory and gifted me a full outfit set with hair and eyes. Oh, that's good. My mouse. There it is. Running tests on your hardware now. Hopefully it's not too fucked. And it just needs a reseating. Like if you gave everybody free vac pets and then forced them to pay the $14 a month to revive it, it would actually make them more money. Yeah, I mean, I could see that. Or instead of giving out Cotton Candy Pink Bean as the free pet vac that only lasts a month, give out a Water of Life for the free vac pet so you can revive it for a month, and then the people that weren't playing don't get it. That sounds like some Nexon shit. Yeah, Reboot has no economy. There's no trading in Reboot, and that's where 90% of the player base is, so... I'll tell you what, though. Reg server and GMS is going to be either eaten real good soon, or it's going to get fucked, because they're going to focus primarily on Reboot instead of porting the KMS changes to Reg. There's not going to be an in-between. It's just either going to get fantastic updates or fucked over at every turn. Man, now that I'm not turning on any boosters and stuff, I can do not AFK, but I can just sit here and chill. Is there a soft level cap where leveling stops mattering? Well, it's like, I think it just got increased, and I think it's $295. Because the Crown update just released the $295 zone that came with a new boss and the whole $295 grinding area. In GMS, it's like $290 right now. There's like no point going past $290 unless you're trying to prepare for the $295 grind zone. If you had a vac pet, would you just telly the middle plat and it would grab from top and bottom? So actually, no. And that's one of the downsides. Because Vac Pet's range extends, the more of the set effect you have from the 3 Vac Pets. If you had just the one, it only extends around the pet. It's more vertical than anything else, so it'd probably grab the platform that I'm on and the platform above me for about this size. So as I would teleport over on here, it would just grab everything on top as well. So it'd just take away me having to clear one platform. Unless they're making this one have like a full range, since it's, I think it's just a free pet, which I doubt. You're annoyed? What are you annoyed with? I'm annoyed with this fucking song. Can I just, like, pick something else? Saitama and Genos? I mean, yeah. The problem is that they're forcing the RNG reboot stuff. The RNG Vac Pet on reboot now for only event Vac Pets. There is no pity. The thing is, Blah, the way non-event Vac Pets work in GMS is there are straight up front $100 to get one. And then you pay like $5 a month to make it usable. Because you have to like buy the Water of Life every month to keep it going. However, when they did the Demon Slayer crossover event, they decided to add the normal way you're supposed to get them, or not the normal way, but an RNG based way that you're supposed to get them through that has no pity and is just, you pray that you pull it, and it's like $4 a pull. The real way it's supposed to happen is you pull for a Vac Pet, which is what the way KMS does it and the way normal server does it, is you pull for a Vac Pet and you pray you get a specific pet type. And then you buy the crystal, it's like another few dollars, to then fuse two of the pets with the same type together, and then you pray it hits the Vac Pet type. I think the average per pet, math-wise, in Reg server is like 300. And that's the average. So, you know, Nexon average is double that per pet, which is why they're so fucking expensive. premium membership or something that comes with a vac pet would make a lot of sense. Yeah. I can see it. I don't see it happening. I could see it. Did the premium account bullshit with Mabinogi back in the day. I still need to try Mabinogi when they drop the Unreal Engine 5 remaster. Shit, I fell off the platform. I wonder how far along the Unreal Engine remaster is for Mabinogi. Anybody able to check for me? That'd be great. Just watched a video on it yesterday? Oh, okay. Because it was announced to, like, at the first year drift. It looks incredible graphics-wise. Okay. I mean, that's all it's designed to do. Went to shit like 10 years ago. I mean, it's just a remaster. So, it's at the core, it's still the same game. The community didn't want Mabinogi 2. So they decided to do a engine update for 1 and port absolutely everything into it. I'm kind of bummed that I can't play Dragon's Sword. What's that? The original dev from Dragon Nest started a company, Hound 13, and they made a Dragon Nest successor. It's a single-player gacha game, but has like Dragon Nest characters and Dragon Nest boss fights that are like Monster Hunter style. You climb up on top of dragons and shit. And it has like the same skills and combos and whatnot. And it released in Korea in January. And it looks so good. But unfortunately, even if I got an account, I just don't want to deal with having to VPN every time I want to play it. So I'm just not playing it. Of course, it's a Genshin style game. I don't even care if it's gacha and Genshin style. Dude, it looks like fun. Oh, my buff's expired. You were minutes behind? That's crazy. Well, welcome back. I said chat was live, and I was like, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? That's such a weird way to say that. Cash. Here. Yeah, see, look at this stuff. I can buy BTS event stuff for like 4 mil. Not the ones with W's, but like just the pricing on it is pretty. Like, it's not bad. So popular, you got flooded with items? Oh yeah, 100%. Like, little hairpin, 16 mil. But it's not even just that. It's you can find other things for cheap as well. Like 25 mil for that. More BTS stuff. Faces. Don't even know what the fuck that is. Wings. Backpack. Blackpink for dirt cheap as well. More BTS stuff. They went crazy with the BTS stuff. But it kind of overwhelms a lot of it. Unless I search for like specific pieces. Like if I search for overalls specifically, it pulls up a lot of stuff that isn't BTS. Thank God. But it's like a maid outfit looking thing, 50 mil. $70 mil. Like these prices aren't bad. That's like an hour of me grinding. Dino overall for 90 mil. A purple dress looking thing. That's actually really nice. Only 90 mil. Or almost 100 mil. We got some nice pieces. I mean, I just made like 120 mil from fragments. So I made 34 million meso during that hour today. And like 18 fragments, because I started with like 8 or 9 today. Somewhere around like the 15 mark, I think I made. So that was just profit. So I'm not at 200 mil, which doesn't sound like a lot until I realize I have 900 mil in my storage. So I'm currently 1.1 bill, which is not a lot. I do average when I grind like 100 to 200 mil a day, which I'm good with. But that's money to buy some gear with here in the near future. I think I'm actually going to call it here for stream, though. Do just a short one today. I don't want to just keep grinding as of right now. I know I'm going to end up grinding probably later, like off stream, and do some stuffs. Let me double check to make sure I'm not like missing my daily check-in goods or, you know, some weird shit. I think I've got all of my check-ins. This WoW Serious Sam 4. I haven't heard that in years. Alright. That's actually everything. And I'm like completely out of coins. I have no boss coins either. I'm not buying anything from the Meso shop. Pretty damn good day. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. I appreciate it. Have fun on WoW or Serious Sam, whichever you play, Chad. And good luck with the PC diagnostics block. Hopefully it's not too fucked. I will be back tomorrow around the same-ish time for another, like, 2-3 hours. And yeah, have a great weekend. I'll see you then.